Hey guys, so today I'm going to share with you all how I pack makeup to travel and then a couple of like must-have toiletry things. I was thinking, today I really need to pack, and I thought, getting ready to go out today, got some errands to run, we've got to go a few places, and I thought, while I'm ready, while I've got everything in front of me, I will just put everything in the bag. Now, when I pack makeup for a trip, I like to pack it a couple days in advance, ideally, because you can put everything that you would think that you need for the trip in your bag, and then like the next day do your makeup from the bag only, and that way you'll catch yourself if you've left out anything that you need. So that's just like my best tip, and that I always find something that I need or something that I wish I had that I need to throw in. So much better to catch it then than when you're like 1,000 miles away. I will mention my hair quickly because it doesn't feel as good as it did the other day. I've been kind of experimenting with like different ways to curl my hair, and I did it today totally different than I did in my last video or video before last, when y'all really gave me a lot of good compliments about my hair. I honestly didn't think it looked that great in that video, but I don't know, I've just kind of gotten into curling my hair a little bit more lately, and I think I liked the other method better. I'm going to try one more thing and really kind of get it down over the next couple weeks, and then I'll do a video for you guys, because I think I've already got some really good tips. See, I don't like this. I don't like how curly it is. Just different. It's just a different look. It's not that it's bad. It's just different than the other day. This is more curls, where the other one was more like waves, I guess. I'm wearing one of these like $18. I think actually they're like $29. I got mine on sale for $18 when they were doing like a 40% off, and then they were also on sale again. I don't know. My very favorite Gap, what's it called? Turtleneck. Some Gap jeans that are kind of distressed. I'm telling you, Gap is where it's at for jeans. I have on just like a little white undershirt. I don't know. Maybe that looks sloppy, but I just wanted to wear one with it because it's a little cold today, and I just thought it would be more comfortable. I've got my pearl earrings. Before I get started, you're probably like, where the heck are you going? So we are going to Disney World for Olivia's first birthday. So excited. We would have already been back by the time I post this, obviously. But I'm really, really excited. If you follow me on Instagram, maybe you saw. See, I keep fooling with it because it doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? You may have saw that you probably already know that. So it kind of came about last minute. It was something that I was like, we have to do this, be so fun. So we decided to go. We are huge Disney freaks. We decided to go. You can't pass up a trip to Disney World, and I thought, always when Brad and I went, I was like, I'll never be those people there, like with a 1 year. I get it if you have like, a big family or you have other kids, and you have to bring a baby to Disney, but I just remember always saying it's definitely gonna be later. But Olivia's not like a baby anymore. Like, she loves going places and doing things, and I think as long as you you don't hit the ground running in Disney World and think you gotta see every single thing, you can't really do that with a very small child, So we're gonna, take some breaks. We're staying at a hotel that's like, we're gonna be overlooking the castle. We're gonna be right there. We don't have to fold up our stroller to get on the monorail to get to and from. It's just gonna be easy. And I think it's just gonna be a very, very fun trip, very laid back, very relaxed. And we're just gonna enjoy being there. So, you know what it is? It curled it so much that they're just not relaxing. Gosh, I don't know, maybe it's fine and I'm just messing it up. Okay, so I mean, when we go to Disney, we're not like wearing tennis shoes, tracksuits, backpacks, like, headed out. Like, we just go and enjoy ourselves and just stroll around and just have fun. And it's not like we're on this huge trek, you know what I mean? So I don't mind. I am gonna wear tennis shoes and stuff, but so it's not really a situation where it's like I'm going to a theme park, I'm not gonna wear any makeup type of thing. Like, no, like I'm not gonna be like all super glammed up. And obviously I'm a very light packer. Like, honestly, Brad and I will put probably both of our clothes in one suitcase. Olivia will have her stuff, and obviously we're bringing gear for her and stuff, but I'm pretty light packer, and I just thought I'm gonna keep this simple. So I'll bring my Herborium BB cream, which is in the bathroom. I'm not gonna go get it. It's like, I'm gonna bring that, and that'll be kind of like my skincare. Like, I'll use that as my moisturizer in the morning. That's what I do, And then it looks like foundation. It's really nice, and it wears really nicely. So it's not gonna be super hot while we're there. It's actually gonna be kind of really comfortable, a little cool at night. So I'm not gonna be like sweating all my makeup off or anything. Like, it's like I would never go to Disney in the summertime anymore. It's just so miserable. I will bring my concealer. This is the MAC Studio Finish, and this is the duo. You get just as much as in a single. The single pots are huge. I would probably just buy the single pot again, but I'm in C20, and a little tiny brush for that. And I use the E46 by Sigma, but I will wash that before. I'm not gonna do contouring and all that and have like heavy, today like I literally just have on this. It's my Chanel Bronze Universal, and you know, I just kind of apply it kind of in a big bronzed out way. And then but you know, you kind of focus it here, but then you blend it everywhere. But if you just do that one step, it's fine. So I've got that and my F23. You might think this is pretty bulky, but this is like the best product ever. It's so waterproof, and like you put it on and it's good to go. Not that I'm being water or anything, but I'm just saying it's super long wearing, because honestly I would rather do that than powders. And then I was thinking I might bring this primer. I really like this. It's the Makeup Forever Step 1 in the cool pink. This is the best. And I would use this before my BB cream. I haven't actually decided if I'm going to wear foundation yet, but I'm going to bring this. I don't know. It's just, I feel like it makes my skin feel clean and good. I might bring my Marc Jacobs. I might. And I recently got the 14 shade. Like, okay, if I get into this, it's just gonna be a tangent and whatever. But okay, so I have the first shade, which is the 10 Ivory Light. And then the next two shades in the range, the next one is described as very fair with yellow tones. And then the third shade is described as very fair with peach undertones. So I went to the actual store to test them out. Not that the first one doesn't work, it's just very light. Like, it is good. That's what I'm wearing right now. But if you... It's just right on that verge where sometimes I feel like I need just a little bit more, even though it matches and it's fine. So I went and tested it out, and the second color was a huge major jump in between the two. The yellow one was way too yellow and too dark. The third one was actually lighter than the second one, and I ended up getting it, and I wore it on its own yesterday, and it's fine too. I cannot decide. So I wore this one again today. One or the other I'll bring. I don't know. And then I decided this is the best brush for it, and it's the number 3 brush. This is better than the Beauty Blender. I used the Beauty Blender with it in that no makeup video, but this is just the best brush to buff it out. So if I do bring one of those, I'll just throw one in just for the sake of showing you. Even though it's kind of fussy, I don't know, I might just stick with my other one. I will bring my HD concealer in R20. I'll just kind of go like that, and it'll be kind of be my highlight and everything, like your light color, not like your shiny part, but like, you know. And I don't need any powder for that or anything. It sets, it's just beautiful. If you use the tiniest bit, it's good. I have been using this lately, and with my Brow Wiz, if I brought that, I would still have to bring a separate spoolie because my spoolie broke off. But I bought this again. It's the Anastasia Dip Brow in Taupe. When these first came out, I was really obsessed with this, if you guys remember that, and I have some videos on that. But I just decided I liked it so much years ago, I just try it again. So I've got that, and then this Tarte brush is actually my favorite for it, and I'm not sure exactly which one it is. It's very, it's not super stiff. I like to use a softer angled brush with these. Clear brow gel. For mascara, I'll just bring my Chanel Volume because it's just very simple. You don't have to work really heavily with it. And I actually don't think I'm gonna bring eyeshadows. I think I'm just gonna bring this, which is my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Creamy Beige. And it's just beautiful. You can use this. Is this the right one? Yeah. You can use this with an E25, yes, brush like this. And you can just kind of put it everywhere and get it into your crease and everything. It's perfect. It looks like you've used like multiple shades. The trick to make that look like that though is to use it with a brush. And I'm gonna bring this. It's my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Light Plus. Technically, I think I need the light shade, but it's okay. I don't use enough of it anyways to matter. I'll bring my brush. I just kind of bring that, my powder brush. And I think I'm gonna bring this blush. It's my Burberry Peony. Do you guys remember? Like, I still love this, but it's just bad when you get a bunch of new things that you like. You kind of, you know, not forget about things, but you just use different things, and it just becomes this big rotation. And so I've been using this again. I really love it. It's what I'm wearing today. Love that smell. So I'm gonna bring that, and I can even actually, this is not a bad brush. I remember I brought this on a trip. What were we doing? Anyways, it's not a bad brush if you don't want to bring a brush. But this bag is just so good. I didn't even talk about this. I'll link to it below, but it is the best if you're looking for a good Louis Vuitton cosmetic bag. Not necessarily one that you keep in your purse, one to travel with. This is it. It is so, so worth it. Love it. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. You can fit so much in here. Like, it's not even half full. And I've packed a lot of pretty bulky things, so I'll just throw that in. Eyeliner. Okay. I just cannot go wrong with these. This way I won't have to bring a brush. I won't have to worry about sharpening anything. I'll just bring these. It's my Ico Skinny liquid in black, and I've been wearing the brown lately. That's what I'm wearing today, so I don't know. Can't decide which one. I might just throw both in there. Who knows? Who cares? The Tartist and Namaste. It's a beautiful lip paint. It's not really dark or anything. I'll probably bring my Love Sick by Kat Von D as well, but it's in my purse. So I'll have a light one and a dark one. I like these. They make my lips feel really comfortable. They're not drying like some of them. And yeah, so that's the lip stuff I'm gonna bring. Should I bring a lip liner? I think no. Yeah, I'll bring Whirl. This one works with anything. See, okay, I'm getting octopus head. Hate that. Okay, like when all your curls start going together in one, it's like, and then like little legs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. See? Octopus head. Okay, let me just. See, trial and error. I'm figuring it out. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, yes. I'm gonna bring this. I want some kind of face spray, but it's kind of bulky to bring this or something big. So these are just great. It's the little Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I got a couple of these from Sephora, you know, in a little free sample, and the spray is actually big and nice, and it's good. I've been using my other one. I have the other sample sitting here on my table, but I'll pack this one. Anything else? Yes, I cannot believe I almost forgot this. See, it's in my drawer. I would have forgotten it. My Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Highlight. And I brought this little Chanel blush brush, so I can just use that with it. Perfect. Okay, so I think this is essential. I think we're good. I may take out that Marc Jacobs foundation. I don't know. The Herborian BB cream is just so good that I really don't think I need it. And I need to redo my nails. They're chipping like whoa. And I'll probably bring my... This is what I'm gonna wear. I'm obsessed with this Marc Jacobs Jezebel, and look how like flat it is. It's just so perfect. And this is what I was gonna tell you guys. Okay, so a few things. Number one, need more of this in different colors. It's so good. Another essential thing to bring, like beauty-wise, is a little nail kit. This one's already packed. This one's already packed, so I'll just bring it with me. I like to kind of do my nails. I always find that whenever I'm on vacation and I don't have my nail stuff with me, I always need it. And if you want to see everything that's in this, I do have a nail video. I will link that below. Not going to go through that, but it's the same exact stuff. I'll bring that. Oh, and I'll bring these little scissors. I always travel. They're little, like what you trim your eyebrows with. Not that I'd be trimming my eyebrows there, because you can always do that ahead of time, but you never know when you need little scissors. So bring that. This is a must. When you're on vacation, sometimes you don't always want to wash your hair every day. I certainly don't. The Elizabeth and James dry shampoo in the white or the black, they're the same, they just smell different. So don't be like, they should have done like one for light hair and one for dark hair, but I don't even find that to be, okay. A lot of times if you get a really good dry shampoo that's really powdery and you spray it like on hair like mine, that's a little darker, or especially if you had really, really dark hair, you can see the white. This is perfect because it's so dry, so dry. And when you spray it on, you can see the product. It's a little white, not like bam, like ghost white, but it's a little white. It's so dry. It doesn't have any wetness to it whatsoever, like some of them, which can honestly make your hair feel a little dirty, you know? So dry, kind of like the Oribe texturizing spray, but with a dry shampoo powder in it. So the Oribe texturizing stuff is not for oil. So anyways, you use this, you spray it at your roots, whatever, you massage it in. I don't ever have to like brush it in. I never find myself having to do that to get rid of the product, like to get rid of it looking white, because it doesn't really look white. I don't know how to describe it, but it just goes away once you kind of do the shampooing like finger action. It kind of goes away. And it just feels so nice, and honestly, like I can stretch my hair so long with this stuff. It is nuts. I will probably repurchase these again and again. I probably used about half. I don't even know which one I would even go to repurchase because I love both of them. I really don't have a scent preference in this anymore. I would say, you know, rather than fussing with makeup remover, bring just some makeup wipes. These are just some little travel Olay ones. And in the morning, I brought these, you know, my Murad clarifying wipes that I love. I have some little individual wrapped ones. So I have 3 of these that I'll bring, that I can just kind of use in the morning. So if I'm just, you know, in the room at night, I can just wipe. You don't have to fuss. You know, it's just, obviously there's other essential things, and you know, I'm gonna bring my skincare and stuff like that. I don't wanna go through everything because I think that's just really boring. And face stuff and all kinds of stuff like that. But I love doing videos like this. I love watching videos like this because you can really see what people really like things that they couldn't be without for a couple days, you know? So this is, I think, a good set of stuff to do my makeup and, you know, some options. This is not even about half full. So really good bag for makeup. And like I said, I packed the bulkiest stuff. But I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I am so excited about the trip. I really can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm definitely gonna be vlogging while we're there, and hopefully I can get that up this week, next week at the latest. But yeah, I'll get a hair video. Not that you probably want to see one after this, but I'll get a hair video up sometime soon. Doing the other method. I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I kind of give you a little idea of some stuff that I really like that I'm gonna pack. And I always bring my makeup with me in the car. Like I'll do my makeup on the way to the airport, or if we're on a road trip, I'll do it in the car. I just, you know, in the mornings you're trying to get off and go, and the last thing you want to do is come in here and mess with your face. So that's what I'll do. And yeah, like I said, I have not mentioned everything like deodorant, toothpaste, skincare, all that kind of stuff, soap, because I just don't want to go through all that, honestly. And it's just kind of, I just kind of wanted to show you that. I'm excited now. I feel kind of like I've got something done. So I'm going to clear off the rest of my table, do my makeup with that tomorrow, and then I should be good. So thank you guys again so much for spending time with me today and watching the video. If you're curious about anything, I'll link to the good stuff below. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you when we get, I am seeing you right now when we get back. So I'll see you more when we're back. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.